Hi, sweetheart. I wanted to read you some books so that if you ever want a chance to just have a book read to you, you can have your mama play this for you and you can hear my voice. So this is your Nani and I love you. And I want to read you this book today called Clifford, the Big Red Dog, Big New Friend. I bet their friend is a whale. All right, it says, one morning, Emily Elizabeth and Clifford visited Fisherman Charlie at the docks. They loved hearing his tales of grand adventure out on the deep blue sea. Did I ever tell you about the time I almost saw the biggest creature in the world? Fisherman Charlie asked them. There's Fisherman Charlie. There's Emily Elizabeth, and there's Clifford. Of course, Emily Elizabeth giggled. Everyone has seen Clifford. I'm not talking about Clifford, said Fisherman Charlie. I'm talking about Babette. Who's Babette? Asked Emily Elizabeth. Why, only the biggest whale in the ocean, exclaimed Fisherman Charlie. At least that's what they say. No one has ever really seen her. Many years ago, I thought I did, said Fisherman Charlie. I was whistling a tune on my boat when I heard a splash behind me. I only caught a glimpse of a large white fin before it disappeared. Look, there's the fin. I'd love to meet Babette, Clifford told Emily Elizabeth. It would be nice to have a friend as big as me. Emily Elizabeth's eyes lit up. Then we're going to find her. Silly Clifford. Together they headed to the library to check out some books on whale watching. When Miss Clayton, the librarian, heard their plan, her eyes grew wide. Oh, I thought I saw Babette once, she said. I was humming a tune on the beach when I spotted a white tail in the water, but it vanished before I could take a closer look. Why don't you borrow my binoculars? Miss Clayton offered. They might help you spot her. Wow, thanks, said Emily Elizabeth. There they are, walking together. The friends set off toward the beach on their whale-watching adventure. Emily Elizabeth read from the library books along the way. Did you know whales talk to one another by singing? She asked Clifford. I love singing, Clifford wagged his tail. Now I really hope we find Babette. There's the whales singing to each other. On their way, Emily Elizabeth and Clifford passed by her parents. We almost saw Babette once, her dad told them when he heard about their mission. We were dancing to music on the docks when there was a splash behind us. We turned around and thought we saw a big white tail in the water, guessed Emily Elizabeth. It seemed like everyone had a story on how they almost spotted Babette. I'm so excited, said Clifford. When they arrived at the beach, I can't believe I'm finally going to meet someone just like me. Our whale watching begins now, declared Emily Elizabeth. Clifford and Emily Elizabeth watched and waited, but they didn't see her. What if Babette doesn't show up? Clifford asked, worried. There must be a way to find her, insisted Emily Elizabeth. How did everyone else say they almost saw her? Fisherman Charlie almost saw her while he was whistling, Clifford said, and Miss Clayton almost saw her while she was humming, and my parents almost saw her while dancing to music, said Emily Elizabeth. Here's Clifford thinking about it. Clifford gasped. Emily Elizabeth, that's it. Everyone's story has one thing in common. Music. You're right, said Emily Elizabeth. It's like the book said, whales talk by singing. Maybe if we sing a song, we'll see Babette too. Together, Emily Elizabeth and Clifford sang to the tune for a whale. Their ideal worked. Two curious eyes poked up above the water. Look, there they are. It was Babette, and she was a legend, was true. She was big. But as soon as Clifford splashed over, Babette dipped back under the waves. Excuse me, I think she's shy, Clifford realized. Maybe that's why no one has ever seen her. She's a shy whale. So Clifford sang a song to help her feel less nervous. Clifford's song worked. Babette popped up out of the ocean. She was excited to meet someone the same size as her, too. Look, they're almost the same size, but she's actually bigger than Clifford. We did it, Emma Elizabeth, cried Clifford. We found Babette, and you found a new friend, Emma Elizabeth said happily. Clifford grinned from ear to ear. A big new friend. Aw, how sweet. They even took a picture under the rainbow. Well, I hope you really enjoyed this book. I enjoyed reading it to you, and I miss you, and I hope you have a wonderful day. I love you.